But you guys open up here on the road this weekend, 3 straight on the road actually. So just kind of what's the mindset heading into the season?
Well, the mindset is, one, we have 9 seniors this year, and last year we finished 3rd in our conference, and we're very positive about, doing better, going into the NCAAs is our biggest goal. Of course, doing well in the conference, winning our pod, but our ultimate goal is to go into the NCAA and have a good push this year. We open up with Colorado Christian, and then we go, 2 days later, we go into Pueblo, and then the week later we go and play Northeastern in Oklahoma. Then our first game in conference will be Midwestern State. So
that's
it's been good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The mindset's been good. We've been just talking about unity. Play as one game at a time, one practice at a time, day by day. So trying to not to be too complacent right now. So.
Not a huge non-conference schedule. How important is it to take advantage of those 3 games that don't necessarily mean as much compared once you get into the Heartland?
Well, it means a lot. I mean, it all means a lot because we take every game like it's our most important game. Conference, non-conference games. These 3 games are coming up that are non-conference, though, will kind of set the precedence of how we go into mentally into our conference playoff. I mean, not playoff game, but just our first week and then so forth. So it's going to be very important.
Talk about those 9 seniors. What level of leadership do they bring to this team?
Well, 2 of our seniors, one's a graduate assistant. One is actually doing an internship right now in criminal justice. So they're very good leaders. Evan Bozeman, he's been here for 4.5 years. And Shane Dockery, who's a transfer student from Richland College, have been very good at just building the team chemistry and just building just unity these last couple of weeks for our preseason.
So,
good deal.
Yes, sir.
So kind of just talk about that. Coach just talked about you there a little bit. How kind of leadership have you kind of gotten the team for this year?
I mean, it's been good. I mean, I've been here 4.5 years. So I've gotten a different taste of multiple captains since I've been here. And I mean, I think that's been good because I've seen what worked, maybe what hasn't worked. And so I think it's just really just a combination of trying to figure out what each player reacts to best. And so just kind of bringing more of that to the table. Kind of stuff.
What's going to be the strength of this team this year?
I think the strength of our team is just like we have really strong players in each position, and then we have good players that are backing up each of those positions as well. And we have a bunch of players that you can call them utility players. That means they can be thrown in various positions without the pitch, and their level doesn't drop any.
What's the excitement level getting to finally open the season? Start playing each other, get out there and play somebody else.
Yeah, I mean the excitement level's good. I mean injuries have been a thing, so I'm sure the coaches are excited for us to get out there and kick someone else for change things. But I mean I think it's exciting because we came up on a good year last year, and we finished a bit shorter than where we wanted to go. And I think returning so many key players from that has just had everyone fired up from like the moment the goal went in at St. Ed's just to from now. It's all been a work in progress from there to here, and it's good that we finally get to go get the show on the road.
Do you like the idea of getting to start off on the road, go with 3 straight there on the road before you can kind of maybe galvanize the team a little bit?
I like it. I mean, I think it's good to obviously get 3 road wins, big results out there. Just sometimes on the road it's easier because you can control everything, and I think it's good to get those wins out of the way before we come home. And also it gets fans out if you have a good start on the road. Sells tickets.
Coach said your big goal for the season, of course, is to make the NCAAs, and with how tough the conference is, how important are these away games?
The away games are important because they're all in-region games, and like you said, they all matter towards the record. And a couple of losses last year, one specifically outside the conference, could have cost us that spot in the NCAAs. So I think we're going in with the mentality that these are must-wins for us. Even though obviously it's a long season and you might be able to drop a point here and there, but it's especially important to get these Colorado games because more often than not we're fighting with these Colorado schools for the 4 spots within the NCAAs. And so I mean there's no better way to show them that you're more deserving than them if you go and beat them.